Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you don't know who I am, hi, my name is Bianca, aka Fantasy Enthusiast. I make content based on fantasy stuff and just very much anything that I enjoy that brings communities together. Today, we're doing a new tgcf reaction video for episode 9. So by the time this video goes up, episodes 7 and 8 should be up on the channel. I'm catching up on my little schedule that I've been having with my reaction videos for tgcf, so hopefully this continues to, go along and not get messed up, because when I'm on my break, I'm always just like,
I don't want to do anything, I just want to relax, do my thing, and I'm like, no girl, you still gotta do things.
Especially since I have time to do these things, So yeah, that's why I'm here today, and to those random to input, but it's the holidays, so happy holidays to everyone. Obviously since the end of the year, I'm going to just Happy New Year already, because by the time my new video goes up, it'll most likely be already January maybe, the next reaction, or new videos in general, so it'll probably be the new year already. So I'm just going to say Happy New Year's already, since I won't be posting on most likely the New Year's. And just in general, happy holidays. Oh, we have a slight issue. So, this happened when I was filming the reaction for episodes 7 and 8.
So,
I don't know why I did this.
So, I'm stupid.
So when I was turning the camera to get off my stand that I have to put the camera on, I did it too tight, and so instead of, leaving it a little loose so this wouldn't happen, I ended up making it tighter and taking it off.
Made a issue come along. And that issue is that it broke the bottom of my camera, but it still works.
Surprisingly. So I'm like, as long as it still works, that's all that matters. Because if you guys didn't know, this is my only camera I have, and it's a small camera. So if this camera goes bad, I would have to record either on my laptop or my phone. And obviously the quality on there isn't as good compared to my camera, I would say. Even though I would say this camera's quality is not the best either, but it's definitely better than my phone and my laptop. So yeah, it's like, oh. So there's that. So hopefully my camera sticks around with me for a little longer until I have the money to actually get a better camera. So let's just hope for the best of this camera. But yeah, so there's that. And one other thing is, let's do a recap of just episodes 7 and 8. I won't go too on about this because that's 2 episodes, and obviously I will take forever to all talk about as a whole, all in detail. So I'm just going to put these together basically. So basically what happened was that Lian, he got taken from Hua Cheng obviously, and so Hua Cheng ended up taking him into Qireng's place. So they're now at Qireng's place, and obviously Hua Cheng caused commotion because he got fed up with he got fed up with Qireng's attitude. He just does not like him. He despises him, especially the way he treats Lian. And so it just triggered him because he saw that, Qireng was using Lian's statue as literally a footstool, I guess you can call it. And so he just did not appreciate that of him. And so because of that, him just angry because he's like, excuse me, give my man respect. If you don't give him respect, I'm coming for you. And obviously Lian, when he saw that statue, he was like, so my statues do exist, but this is how people treat them. And one of those people being Qireng. And if you didn't read the novel, you would know how much Qireng used to actually admire his cousin because...
Again, if you never read the novel...
Yes, that's Lian's cousin. They're cousins. Yeah, crazy. Because, I mean, when they revealed his identity, like his face... because obviously in the episode, Cheng was wearing a mask. They revealed his face, and obviously he looks very similar to Lian, and that's because they're cousins. So yeah, there's that. And then you had Function and Mooching. They were like, you know, wandering around because they threw the dice and they were going different places, and it was a mess. And the heavenly officials were just laughing at them, you know, just making fun of them because they're like, wow, they're fighting in these type of situations. Okay. And, yeah. That's basically the episode. Well...
Episodes. Plural, because it's both.
Episodes. Nothing else really happened besides that. I feel like the highlight of the episodes really were when Hua Cheng smashed Chirung's face to the ground, because I forgot to mention that he smashed his face to the ground. Like he got his head and he just threw him on the ground. And we all know how strong Hua Cheng is, so yeah. But yeah, that's basically the episodes. So other than that, that's it. So we'll finally start the reaction for episode 9. And just as always, I will say this, if you want to watch the full length of this video, it will be on Patreon only. And I actually noticed this because YouTube sent me an email a couple of times saying this for my reactions. And it actually told me it will be demonetized, and it's because of like some of the things I used in my reaction videos, such as obviously being that I use tgcf content to react to it, and that's obviously like already a little copyright issue there. But it's not like a strike, thankfully, but it's just saying like a copyright claim. You can't monetize this, but you can still like have feedback on it and this and that. So I would appreciate, when it comes to my cut versions, which is the ones that go on YouTube, for you guys to like it and obviously view it, and as well as subscribe, because subscribing actually helps a lot more in these situations when it comes to that. So I would very much appreciate that if you guys do that, because I notice again a lot of people that watch my videos tend to not be subscribed, so please subscribe. And yeah, so I noticed that it said it wouldn't be monetized because of the copyright claims situation. So I would rather have you guys, like, if you can, of course, I'm not saying you have to, if you can, support me on Patreon, because especially when it comes to reaction videos, it would very much help me a lot better over there when it comes to that. Besides that, I think my other videos, it should be fine, like non-reaction videos, but I noticed when it came to those situations, when it comes to like reaction videos, it tends to not get monetized because of that. So yeah, so I would definitely appreciate it if you guys could support me over there on Patreon, but as always, you don't have to, because I understand that money is tight, and especially if you live in places that obviously has a capitalist system. Yeah. So I wouldn't like, you know, urge you guys to do it, but definitely if you have the money to do so, please, I would very much appreciate it, but you don't have to. It's only $1 monthly, and yeah. So with all of that said, we can finally start. I apologize, but I had to get those things out of the way because those were some things that came up and I wanted to put it out there and just get it out of the way. So we can finally start. So let me just pull it up. I'm actually a little scared because Chirung's gonna be going crazy and he's gonna be screaming in this one, so they'll be screaming because if you followed with the novel, you know what's coming next. But yeah, so there's gonna be some things going on there. Watch Cheng. It's a little scary. Ooh.
是你是怎么混进来的，来人！
你还没回答我的问题。安乐王是怎么死的？
三郎，三郎，你先冷静，没事的，放他下来吧。但要是像方才那样失控，可如何是好？怎么声音也……
You can do that? What is he? Freaking Wang
你这条半天封闭的狗独眼龙，老子在家里吃饭也惹着你了！
安乐王是怎么死的？
他娘的关你什么事？
安乐王是怎么死的？
你没事自己不是可惜呀、没能把你一起弄死，要不然这绝后的滋味哟。
This man is a lunatic. What did I say?
什么叫没把我一起弄死？果真是什么人生什么种，阁下之愚蠢，跨越100年，令我大开眼界。你不会真当新乐皇室后人，会与你们永安皇族交好吧？还不是为了套取皇宫底细，方便血腥未生成的刘金燕罢了。我们新乐人可都恶心死你们永安了。要是有哪个不恨他，他就该被千刀万剐下油锅。安乐王，国师是一路的吗？国师？那个妖道方心，谁跟他是一路的？你说安乐要血洗刘金燕，可我看到的明明是国师，鬼知道那妖道是怎么回事啊！一派胡言！你说谁一派胡言？你口说无凭，你有什么证据来证明血洗刘金燕的就是仙乐皇室后裔？杀了便是杀了，这都几百年过去了，还能有什么证据？所以我说你是一派胡言。仙乐和永安都是旧仇，早已不复存在，而你到现在还揪着那点陈年旧事使劲挑拨，又有什么意义？我杀你父皇，是你亲眼所见，绝不可能为假。那时离我第2次被贬没过多久，我心生不定，心有不甘，才铸成了大错。过全在我，而这人胡言乱语，不过就是报复你方才说他低劣罢了，不能信他。对，是你，不是别人，只能是你。太子表哥，是你吗？表哥。季柔，这些年来，你活得挺精彩。原来如此，原来如此，方心就是你，你就是方心。我怎么会没想到呢？我早该想到的。
I'm telling you, this man is crazy. He's a psychopath.
有什么好笑的？我想我的好表哥真犯贱。不让我骂，我偏要骂你。犯贱，罪孽。三郎，算了，凭什么算了？不值得。 这人嘴上难缠得很，我来应付就行。你不要理他了。三郎，好。
My God
还叫三郎，真亲密呀！太子表哥，你可是神官，
I'm sorry,
怎么
I
能跟
didn't
妖魔
expect
鬼
you to
怪
say
勾搭在一
it
起
again.
呢？毕竟你那么完美，那么纯洁无瑕，你的圣光普照大地啊！这么多年来，做弟弟的无时无刻不在想你，看看这精心为你打造的石像，
Guy's
怎么
crazy.
样？塑的不错吧？你喜不喜欢？啊？不喜欢呢？那更好，我再给你多塑几个。瞧瞧，一听我说你的不好，他就哇的火成那样。莫不是被你头顶上的圣光感化，闪瞎了眼呐？啊？瞧我这眼力，他好像本来就瞎似的。太子表哥，你打我！你居然打我！天哪！
I remember
我
this.
高贵善良、悲天悯人，连蚂蚁都不舍得踩死的太子殿下，他竟然给我脸色看了，竟然教训起人了。其实，在很早很早之前，仙乐永安本为一家。虽然皇族更替在所难免，但平民百姓之间，血脉却是相承。浅秋。 你知道作为一国的君主，最首要的一点是什么吗？这些人，无论富贵还是卑微，出身永安还是仙乐，他们性情不同，也会有些自己的小心思，却都将是你的子民。殿下，爱护好你的子民。是，师父。 千秋谨记，我也会时刻叮嘱殿下的。时候不早了，回去吧。
Who was that? Who was that? Okay, there better be a preview. Cause who the heck was that? Okay. Found for episode 10. It's titled here, this is what it translates, because this is from the Chinese official account. It says here, the truth about the Yong'an genocide from the previous dynasty is revealed. That's gonna be a crazy one. And so, from what I've heard, somebody said that it's gonna be the same length of episodes from season 1, so that means there's gonna be, I believe, 13 episodes in total. I could be wrong, but I think that's the number from last season's, hopefully. But I'm gonna cue this so I can watch it on the TV. So here's the preview.
刘青燕杀我亲祖，是你在背后指使的。
安乐，这一次刘金燕。 辛苦你了，
不辛苦，都是分内之事。没错，我安乐，你师傅，咱们3个仙乐人都有份儿。千秋，他是我灭族的仇人，我不能也让他受受苦吗？
I remember. Okay. Well, that was a very interesting episode. I didn't really talk much, and it was because I wanted to really focus, so I apologize for that. If you see me really quiet in these reactions, it's just because I'm really focused. Yeah, so basically that episode very much is explaining everything. Because I'm glad it went to the past. So I think now it's gonna focus a little more in the flashback in the later half. Well, not later. In the next episode, it's gonna focus on the flashback still, and then once the flashback officially ends, then there's gonna be a little bit after of the present. So I see what they're doing now. So basically that episode was very much just Chi-Run getting his head smashed into the ground and Hua-Cheng just becoming irritated. Very irritated by his, you know, actions and his words. Because, you know, we all know Chi-Run. That man will say whatever because he's crazy and, yeah, there's something wrong with him. And I was kind of shocked because I don't remember that part happening when Hua-Cheng kind of muted Lian and he couldn't even move or anything. Like, I was like, what did he do to him? I'm like, I don't remember him doing that. But I think that does happen now that I recall it though. But interesting. I was like,
what are you doing?
But I know why he did it. But like, hey. I felt Lian and I was like, hey, don't do that. I'm like, let him talk. And so obviously we had just basically the whole past being revealed to us and how it was back then when they were all close. And yeah, so there's not really much to talk about. Though I will say the next episode is definitely gonna be a lot more chaotic because they're actually going to show like things that are going to happen and is the reason why obviously Lian, Chen Chao, is that how you say his name? Chen Chao? Chen Chao. I think that's how you say his name. I'll just still continue referring to him as the prince guy, but I think that's how you pronounce his name. I hope so. But him and of course Lian, like they're going to reveal to us, you know, why they're not close anymore and all of that in the next one. Because I was like, who was that at the end? And I think it was that person that... Unla. That's his name. Okay. Because I was like, who was that? And then they said his name. So, yeah. I don't remember that part in the novel, not gonna lie. That's why, like, when I was watching all this, I was like, huh? Like, I don't remember this. But now I remember after seeing that, so... Maybe the next episode will help me remember everything that happened in that part of the story. But definitely a lot of things are going to go down. So be prepared for that. But yeah, so that's all, guys. I didn't really have a lot to say about this one because there's not really a lot to, like, too much to go into with that because more of that's going to be revealed in the next one. You can only speculate, but I already know, so that's why I'm like, I'd rather not. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think about this one, and just your thoughts on my reaction to just anything, honestly, because I just enjoy in general, just reading your guys' videos. I'm telling you, I cannot speak. I just enjoy reading your guys' comments, because it's funny, and yeah. So, as always, this will be on Patreon, $1 monthly. Again, you don't have to do it, but that would be very much a lot more appreciative because, again, I just found out that my videos for my reaction ones, they tend to not be monetized because of, obviously, it being tgcf and the music I put in it. So, yeah. So... I would very much appreciate if you guys support me on Patreon, but again, you don't have to, because like I just said earlier, money is tight, so I understand. Yeah, so that is all. I will see you guys in the next one, so please like, subscribe, and comment for more. Bye!